Thanks and praises to the Most High Jah, Rastafari, system, slavery, physical power, domination, habits. It all come down to habits. These little habits of mine. The world and how the world run, it's an habit. And then a habit becomes a lifestyle, the way how we live. You know? Slavery, the Civil War in America, Abraham Lincoln, assassination, God, the Bible, Abraham Lincoln, slavery, Federate government, the flag, people mindset and people belief, the war, the unnecessary killing because of a certain type of people. Two set of people are serve the same God. One believe that God ordained them to enslave people. You know, slave for them, to enslave people and do what they want with it, for them own selfish needs and greed, wealth. While another set believe that they are ordained to save the slave, God. When you check the levels, which one of them are the really right God? Say God real. And why the war? Say God real. And if I the same God, what kind of confusion that? The God are just a made up thing, man, from long time. Because if you hear a thing and you want to believe it, you will spread it. You know, you will spread it all over the place and people will believe it. We take on to things, the mindset. That's how we learn. That's our natural habitat. So everything manipulate, everything what them do is based on what is natural to us in terms of learning, what we take on to naturally. For example, them like a child. Where child learn by what he or she was taught. Wherever you carry that child is going to learn that culture, that liberty, that lifestyle. The body have to adjust to any and every situation to survive until it can't survive no more. That are the free will of life in itself. That is free will. You know, religion was designed to manipulate and control the mind of people and stray you from what the truth is and what life true purpose is. You live on your means, which is the youth. You know, go back on the war. What about innocent youth dead? You know? What about innocent people dead? We still are slave. Same way. Physically, mentally, spiritually, most of us. You know? Yeah. And mentally, I'm not. Spiritually, I am not. Physically, I am. Yeah. Physically. Physical and the mental and the spiritual slavery that most are we in now. Death and destruction. We no longer have control over our life. We are all connected. And whatever negativity we do, it affects other people. So why can't we as a people see it? You know why we can't see it? Because it become a habit. It is an habit for us not to see it, the natural habitat of life in itself. What is natural? What comes natural to be naive and stupid? And if your father naive and stupid genetically, you were born with that genetic. Be naive and stupid as well. Then if there is such a God, knowing that, why doesn't he change it? Knowing the effect of not knowing can cause and him to fix it. So God real. Starting from heaven, God makes Satan, you know. It's just a question me asking, you know, the truth. I not go around the corner, you know. I not say nothing when I know, when I hear out of the Bible, you know. Say God real. Or God makes Satan. So why him cast him down here upon way for temple? You know why many are car if you are chosen? I'm not gonna stop asking a question until somebody can answer. Well, you don't see, sir. Come on. Why? Why God never fight him one battle with him and Satan? Why you go cast him down and then kill millions, trillions? Why you never just kill Satan? You kill your people them with Satan. You send the people them with your so-called say you love in a hell. And most of the people them would do something happen to them, and them do it to other people they don't know about do it. Genetically it come down and them get some genetics and get some bad blood in them. And for them fall. They never asked to be born. Would they hear no make the decision? Free will. So say God real. Oh, God allow all of them disaster you have to go on. Abraham Lincoln, so God tell him, so how him get sacrificed by a man where obviously can get close to him for you. Also shot in him head and kill him. And him do the right thing. How come him say God? You know, you realize most of the people that we are trying to do the right thing, they must say God, but they end up dead brutally. And then the things just go right back to normal or worse. Physical power, control and rule. A few guys are run the world with them physical power. And them agenda is to always rule and conquer and then put themselves in the position to do it. Police, soldiers, I want to do it too, you know. I want to enforce. What kind of mind do you have? When you can't see it, no, it's a habit for you too. If you just do no job, it's a habit. I can't see it, a bumbo clot. No wicked fuck on it. It's a weird thing. For them youth that we are rob and kill bumbo clot innocent people. When I can't see fuck with them, when I do, I know say I want to fuck up the place. When I can't see it. How can I work hard for my own? Say God real. How can a man work hard for fame one thing? And a guy just hitch up on the corner up to no good. You all believe in a God too. Everybody have them one individual God. Everybody have their conscience of them God. And whatever it is, you set out yourself to satisfy yourself with. You do it and then you justify that within oneself. You know why you think like that? The religion is a trick, is a hypnosis. It in itself. The religion in itself was designed to create margins for errors and hypocrisy, irresponsible people. From the moment in time you're not held responsible or held accountable for your actions, you think that somebody has done a pay for that already. That is trick. Trick you. So, you know what you in? Habit and lifestyle. These the habits of mine. God forgive me, a liar, I tell. Because you want justification within your own self is achieve what you set out to achieve. It's a weird thing. Habit. That in itself too has becomes an habit. It's a weird thing. So, hypnosis, madness. From the moment in time you take it upon yourself to do evil to others but never do nothing to you, you is mad. You is not connected spiritually or consciously, positively, or consciously. You're not connected. Because you don't know what life true purpose is. You're lost. Give thanks and praises to the Most High Jah. You is the devil. A lot of devils are around, and I see them. Most of them, I see you. You know? So God real. How can a man work hard to take care of his family and a guy just come and cut off his head and take just that and then he stays again hungry after the next 15? And the guy do the right thing to take care of his family. So God real. It's a weird thing. thing. The religion in itself was designed to create margins for errors and hypocrisy. Irresponsible people. Forever burning fire. What you see every morning when you wake up, you see that shine, that is the God. Mama Earth. The earth is the Lord and the fullness thereof. This earth over the pan. See the magic round, the breeze, the rain, the clouds, the forever burning fire, the trees, the birds, the animals, them. Take care of them, man. If you eat one, you eat one. Before you raise it. If it's for save your life. You know. Give thanks and praises to the Most High Rastafari, you know. Yeah. Blessed Lord.